Okay, hello everyone and welcome to Injustice 2. Well, he's finally here. It's Ant-Man. Of course it's not Ant-Man, it's the Atom. Uh, Out of all the DLC characters coming out in Fighter Pack 3, this is the guy I was most hyped for. And yeah, this is just me mashing buttons. But as soon as I saw his kind of introduction, which came out like a month ago, 2 months ago, I was hyped. Then I saw his gameplay trailer, I was even more hyped. From what I've seen, because I did not watch the Watchtower stream, usually I avoid those to kind of like experience the character firsthand. He, to me, seems like a better version of Captain Cold. Because let me tell you, Captain Cold currently needs some help. Although, to be fair, if the Atom ends up being really good, maybe I'll just switch. But, you know, Captain Cold, that's for another video. And I just noticed that, like an idiot, I did not turn on competitive mode. Let me just fix that. So yeah, the Captain Cold stuff I'll talk about in another video because I feel like that needs addressing. But the Atom, first of all, this is cool. This is a really cool kind of intro thing. The idea behind this character is great, and the fact that they made him work in a fighting game is kind of ridiculous. Alright, let's look at some strings. He doesn't have a lot. Again, he's kind of the, I guess you call these characters like gadget users, or kind of that category. Anyways, the mobility is okay, his forward dash seems good, and his backdash covers a lot of distance. Jump is fairly standard. I think his jump attacks look fairly standard as well. Okay, that's actually a cross-up. This one, who knows? Maybe good for jumping in. Yeah. And this is air-to-air. Yeah. Okay. Doesn't matter. Oh, I get it. Matter. Overexposed. What does he pull out of his pocket? Wait. What is that? Is that a beaker or something? Alright, this is just fairly standard. 1-1, 1-1-2, -7, not the best on block. Maybe you can cancel into a special move. Alright, back 1-2. Wait, I'll leave that out. Back 1-2. Oh, this is one. Wait, it actually. That's interesting. He actually lands on the other side, but that's a low starter. We definitely want to keep that. Okay, I remember this from the gameplay trailer. This string. Can you? Oh no, of course. You cannot cancel anything where it shrinks down. Maybe you can. Yeah, you can cancel into trait. Okay, I'll figure out how the trait works because right now I'm just mashing buttons. I assume there is like some logic behind it. Okay, back to 1-3. This is another shrinking string. Yeah. Okay, so anytime he shrinks, you can cancel it into the trait. Okay, so I want to keep. Wait, did I skip something? Yes, I did. Okay, we will keep that string. Yeah, I skipped 2-2. Alright, mid. He doesn't have the best range. I've noticed that. Okay, 1-1. Hold on. Microaggression. Nice. This is good. 1-1-3 +7 on block. I assume there's for sure a gap there. Usually these really plus strings have gaps in them, and that looks like a gap for sure. But okay, I'll keep that because that's really plus. Alright, and this is the one we saw. So is that mid overhead? That probably looks like his best mid. Not special cancelable, but good for a mix-up maybe. But yeah, I'll keep those two on screen as well, and we have 4-2-1-2. And that's interesting. He has like very I mean, this guy is supposed to be like a scientist, so he's not gonna be as graceful as Batman. Okay, you cannot link that. I like his fighting style. It's kind of like very I wouldn't say like clumsy, but kind of, he's not an experienced fighter, it seems like. He's more about the tricks. So I think I'm gonna keep these strings, except that. Let's look at his special moves. So we have the Atomizer, which I shown off. This is probably not the best projectile. I mean, even his projectile reminds me of Cold. Yeah, that's his stun. So I assume you can go, yeah, and then this, and then do whatever. I think that's gonna be his BMB. Probably this is his combo ender, right? So let's try something like... Yeah, that's probably one of his BMBs. But you can... I assume you can... Yeah, you can special cancel that. We'll figure out an ender, because I'm sure he has like a combo ender. Proton port. Teleport. Alright. That's pretty good. The Raiden style teleport. He can do it out of the air as well. Yeah, it's an attack. I've seen this. Basically like a counter zoning tool. That's actually very good. Kind of like Supergirl's. I'm guessing it's gonna be like Supergirl's, well, where if you anticipate it, it's death for the opponent. It's negative 21 on block. Yeah, this is very Supergirly, this teleport, except it doesn't lead into a full combo. Alright. Yeah, out of the air, Atom Bomb. Oh, that's his ground pound. He grows a little bit. That's actually pretty cool. On block, holy shit. Wait, oh yeah, I didn't check his... Hold on a second. His down one. His down one actually looks decent. Down 2, fairly standard. Down 3. Hold on, which one? That's the fucking Boraicho down 4. Or down... Boraicho had a move like this. Except it wasn't a sweep. That looks actually pretty cool. But this is what I wanted to try out. Hold on. That probably is not enough, but what if I do this? Yeah, see, the thing is, there is this thing in NRS games and in other games as well called OTG. Probably because I haven't set to quick rise, it's not gonna work. But if I go and set his delay get up to long. Oops. Yeah, I knew it. So OTG, an OTG move is any move that hits opponents even when they're grounded. Like, see, if I knock down Joker, if I had him set to delayed get up, I couldn't hit him. Any move that OTGs can hit them. And I assume it's only with the EX, so kind of like Tremor in MKX used to be able to do. Okay, that's an interesting move. We'll keep that in mind. It's +7 on block 2. Holy shit. Wait, let's try. So that's +7. That might actually be like an interesting kind of like frame trap for your opponent, maybe. Okay. Fermion Fury. Oh, that's his thing. Okay, that's his like... This is gonna be his combo ender. Yeah, okay. Wait, can you like... Oh, no, okay. I thought you could like still get more damage and special cancel it, but you can't. You have to do it really early. You're giving up a lot of damage. It combos? Hold up, it combos. So wait, if I do something like... hold on. That's probably gonna be his like highest damaging combo, I think. Although not, maybe. That looks like a weird juggle. Maybe it stuns them long enough to walk up. Yeah. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay, so you walk up, because it stuns for a long time. Not that long. Okay, hold on. I'm sure you can do this. Maybe not? Did I even link it the first time around? I'm fairly sure I did. Hold on. Huh, I can't seem to be able to do it. Because you can do it from here as well. Okay, maybe you can. Maybe you don't need to walk forward. Of course, I'm just like figuring stuff out early on. We'll get back to that. It's negative 29. Yes, super unsafe. Defying gravity. This is float. The question is... Yeah, he can teleport out of it. That's pretty good, because you can go in for like a... Hold on. Doesn't look like you can cancel it. Oh, yes, you can. This is like some Blue Beetle shit. Huh. Hold on. That for sure is something you can do. You need maybe a faster string. Yeah. So it looks like that's gonna be kind of how he gets his damage. That's an interesting move. We'll for sure keep this in mind. Yeah, I think you have to use the 1 because the 2 seems to have an inconsistent hitbox. Hold on. Yeah, you can for sure link that. All right. Catalyst Chaos. Oh, this is his thing. He has a lot of low moves. Okay, that doesn't launch for a full combo. But the thing about this move is he has these... Okay, you can throw it far. Not much farther. Yeah, okay. He has these things. These are like little test tubes he puts down. And each of them has like different properties. This one I think does chip damage. Look at it. By the way, look at his throw. This is the coolest throw in the game. He actually goes in their ears. It's crazy. Yeah, this one drains meter. This one... Actually, I don't know what this one does. Hold on, let's read it. Oh, no jumping. So that's no jumping. Hold on. That's no jumping. That's pretty good. And this one, I think, is draining the enemy's super meter. So if I go to practice options and set to... Hold on. Normal. Hold on, I did the wrong one. Yeah. Are you seeing that? This in the corner is going to be ridiculously strong. Look at how much it's draining. And the interesting thing is, these moves are all affected by the catalyst. So if I go something like this, oops. This one is gonna do even more chip damage, or not like damage over time. Do you see how much that throw deals? Alright, so like if you look at this one, this is gonna be difficult to set up in like an actual match. Maybe in the corner is possible. This one, hold on, these are weird inputs. Yeah, this one deals like an explosion. Full comboable. I remember this in the trailer. And that actually dealt a fair bit of damage. And this is a low. Oh yeah, I remember this one. I honestly, when I saw this, I thought that this was going to be like a trait move. That's pretty cool. Full screen, slow, low. Like these slow advancing lows are actually really handy. Because you can like advance behind them and do like, see, that was a combo. Holy shit, did you see the damage with that? Hold on. That deals a lot of... Oh, are you actually kidding me? That deals a lot of damage. Hold on, let's try that again. Yeah, even that's a lot of damage from a low. These are really interesting. I think I got the input. Alright, the trait. So you have the shrink. You just have to... Yeah, okay. So the thing about this is you push it, you shrink. You can like move around, jump. He jumps actually fairly high. But as you saw, if you let it run out completely, let me just like wait around, jump and all that, it stuns him. It stuns him for a long time, like full combo stun. However, if you push circle again and end it early, the stun is much lower. So the idea I think is gonna be to like knock down the opponent and kind of end it early. Like you never want it to run out completely, because you do something like this, you end it, and then you can continue. So what can you actually do from it? Okay. Okay, hold on. So can you just like push these, like mash these? Oh, that's a low. Yeah, it looks like... And then the medium button is the extender. This is a weird character. Dash forward, dash away, grow. Okay, you can do it in the air. That's actually fairly interesting. You can cross up. That's actually pretty good. Like, you look, I'm just mashing a button. That's actually very funny. So let me just see. Okay, that didn't link. Hold on. Look, that's just like something I got from a low. Okay, I'm fairly sure you can link that. Like, see, that's pretty good damage from the trait. And of course you can go for the low uppercut. And he's like, apparently you can hit him, but it's very difficult. Super interesting. You know what? Before we move forward, I want to see this. This is a crazy super. So cool. It does a lot of damage too. That's such a cool super. Okay, let's set the meter back to normal. So just kind of like some initial ideas for combos. Wait, what is that low on block? -12. Yeah, it's unsafe. So if you're doing the low, you definitely want to go into the trait. Yeah, that's... I mean, from a low attack, that's fairly good damage. Wait, do you have like block advantage on these? Yeah, you do. They're like super unsafe. One thing I also kind of heard about is apparently this does like a lot of chip damage. Which, yeah, it kind of does. Yeah, that actually does a fair bit of chip. Nothing like amazing or anything, but, you know, it's there. I think really his main thing is gonna be this. Wait, does that not link? Yes, it does. And it's a weird... Maybe it's just a timing thing. Or maybe I shouldn't use the jump 3. Okay, well, whatever. This also works. And a lot easier too. I mean, he does good damage, but the real crazy stuff is like this. Like, you set this up. Hold on, I'm gonna get a combo off of this. Okay. The input is still a little bit weird. Come on. I keep messing up the link. But even just if it hits on the ground, you don't even have to jump. Yeah, that still does a lot of damage. Yeah, almost 400, and I didn't even do the string correctly. His damage seems okay. His weakness is gonna be like mix-ups, because he essentially has none. No overhead. Really, the only thing is... Wait, not that. Like this. This is an overhead, but that's about it, other than his forward 3. So we'll see how much that like affects him. I feel like this character is gonna be a monster in the corner, because I'm fairly sure... Yeah, you can definitely do that. Like, you end with this string, and you set up your... Which one is the no jumping one? This. Like, this is crazy powerful. You just trap your opponent in the corner, and he can't even jump out. He's gonna be really strong there. I am liking this guy. Plus, well, I guess he does have an overhead mix-up with that. Yeah, I mean... And then you have like this, you can do this, ground stomp. Again, this is straight up a better version of Cold. Even this move reminds me of the Captain Cold ice puddle, except it doesn't freeze, of course. I am liking this guy. What I'm really interested in is his gear, so I will most likely go and play the multiverse a bit after, because even this default costume looks pretty cool. he has potential. I mean, he has potential to be my main. I was super hyped for this character and I've not been disappointed. Of course, this is just a very early kind of basic look. I didn't go too in-depth into all he can do, but I'm definitely gonna explore this character further because he seems crazy. Like, for sure the craziest character in the game maybe, in terms of just like all the crazy stuff he does. Gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. Thank you very much for watching and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.